Washington DC, the capital of United States, is much more than the political epicenter of the US. It is the top cherry blossom destination in the country. The district is home to charming neighborhoods lined with historic row houses, legendary museums, and historical sites. Today in this video, I'm going to share my best experience in Washington DC. Let's begin this video. We did road trip to Washington DC and starting early morning from Cary. It is around 4 hours drive from Cary to Washington DC. So right now we are going to National Mall where there is 3 mile approx walking area where we find different museums and we'll try to visit that. So our first stop is Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. The good thing about DC is all those museums are free of cost. But before going there, check that opening timing. Generally on Mondays, this museum is closed, so visiting on weekends have proper time because you can see the queue is too long. So for us to reach there, it took around 45 minutes. So keep this thing in mind. If you have interest in space and missiles and rocket, this is place for you. Here you have different rocket missile experience and you can see the replica of Hubble telescope. After museum, if you are tired, you can come outside and you will find various food trucks where you can find Mexican, pizza and Mediterranean food. So there you can see the entire view. There are so many museums. As per your choice, you can visit it or you can enjoy the entire area. It's really beautiful. Our next stop is Capitol Hill. It is the home to the legislative branch of the US government. The Capitol is one of the most recognizable symbol of democracy. In addition to the standard guided tour, US visitors can also contact their local senator or representative to reserve a staff-led tour. So right now we are at Capitol Hill. This is as similar as Parliament in India. So you can see this building outside here which is white color dome shape. It is Capitol Hill and here you can see few people are protesting also and how peacefully and in the cheerful manner they are protesting. You can see Ethiopian flags over there and the protest is going on. Our next stop is Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. This is the most favorite museum till now. The celebration of the natural world from dinosaur on the display to rare gems can easily take a full afternoon to explore. In my knowledge, this is the best museum which I have ever visited. My most important part of this museum was they have displayed how human has evolved from prehistoric age till now. That was really fascinating to see, and you can see even live how you will look in prehistoric age. Other than that, to see real mummy was really fascinating to me. I was really mesmerized to see real mummy and the entire history, how Egyptian people has preserved that. So I would suggest this museum is must visit. If you have interest on gems, you can visit the Gem and Geology section where you'll find world's best diamonds and other precious gemstones. Here you can see one of the biggest diamond in the world, which is Hope Diamond. It is around 45 carat. This is originated from India. Now we are heading towards most famous historic sites in Washington DC. Before that, I visited this sculpture garden which was along the way, and it was really beautiful. Now we have reached to World War II Memorial. It honors the service of 16 million members of the armed forces of the United States of America, the support of countless millions on the home front, and the ultimate sacrifice of 405,000 Americans. Now we are heading towards Lincoln Memorial. It is a memorial which honors the 16th and perhaps greatest president of the United States and symbolizes his belief in the freedom and dignity of all people. Lincoln saved the Union, but in doing so, he also preserved America's high ideals. There you will see 58 steps which are leading towards Lincoln Memorial. Why? 2 are for number of terms he served as president and 56 for his age when he was assassinated. Now we have reached to Washington Monument. It is built in shape of an Egyptian obelisk evoking the timelessness of ancient civilizations. The Washington Monument embodies the awe, respect, and gratitude the nation felt for its most essential founding father, George Washington. When it was completed, it was the tallest building in the world. Now we have reached to the final part of this beautiful journey, which is Tidal Basin. Yes, we are here to see and relish cherry blossom, which was the symbol of friendship. Now I have reached to Martin Luther Memorial Monument. From here, we will start our cherry blossom walk. So this walk is entire along the Tidal Basin. Here I want to share some history about this beautiful festival. So after World War, Japanese mayor gifted 3,000 cherry blossom trees to US, and they are all planted along the Tidal Basin. Since this, it has been 110 years. We are successfully celebrating this National Cherry Blossoms Festival as a token of friendship. This is one of the most beautiful places which I have visited this year. In Washington DC, there are so many things to do which is not possible to cover in 1 or 2 days. We had great time in Washington DC. I hope after watching this video, you also can plan a beautiful trip to Washington DC. If you like my video, please share, subscribe and like this video. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.